Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Mark. Thank you for visiting my channel where you'll find encouragement spoken here. I got a great word for you today. It's called You Are What You Think. We've all heard you are what you eat. This is the same principle, but this is an exciting word. It'll change your life. And I want you to stick around to the end, because at the end, I'm going to give you a way to get a free copy of my book, a daily devotional guide on how to improve the quality of your life. But you got to stick around. All right, so let me get a sip of coffee. And let me go ahead and start. I'm going to read today. Our reality is formed and brought to be by the thoughts we entertain, the people we entertain, and the conversations that we have. That's why it's so important to watch the company that you keep. When you sit at the table with warriors, the conversations you have are different than when you sit with people who are always defeated and have a sad story to tell. The ideas you entertain in your mind are thoughts. Thoughts bring forth actions. Actions create and shape our reality. My dad has often said, you can't stop birds from flying over your head, but you can stop them from building a nest in your hair. Meaning, we might not be able to control a negative thought popping into our mind, but we can certainly control whether or not we entertain the thought, give it time, attention, or effort. The first step to creating a better you is to entertain and dwell on positive thoughts. The Bible says, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. You can find that in Philippians 4:8. Those instructions and that advice are strictly for our benefit. Be mindful today of what you feed yourself via music, literature, social media posts, conversations, television shows watched, or podcasts listened to. Don't take in garbage. If you change your thoughts, then your life will follow suit. So much of who we are and so much of what we do comes from the thoughts we think. If we're in a conversation and somebody gets loud, rude, or aggressive, well, we might have a thought, well, that piece of blah, 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 maybe I should just slap him. And then you slap him. And then you got all the negative consequences to deal with in your life. Maybe you get arrested, maybe you get put on probation, maybe he ends up in the hospital, maybe he slaps you back and hurts you. You know, maybe a whole bunch of things will follow suit from that negative course of action. But what if you have a positive thought? What if in that same situation somebody upsets you, disrespects you, speaks to you in a tone that you don't like, and you just think to yourself, well, they must be having a hard day. I'm going to give them some grace. And maybe you offer a kind word in exchange. And then maybe they say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry I spoke to you like that. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, I'm just a little on edge, or I'm going through something, but I appreciate your kindness. Now, that whole event has taken on a whole nother course of action. And what could have been a bad event, unfortunate event, has now turned into something positive. And it's all based on your thoughts. If you get up in the morning and you think about all the things that are wrong, you're liable to start out your day feeling low, feeling down in the mully grubs, and you might not have much motivation to go about your day. But what if you change your thoughts and you get up in the morning and you're thankful for whatever there is to be thankful for? Maybe you got good health today. Maybe here in the case of Southwest Florida, we're waking up this morning and the hurricane has missed us. It's went on past us. Now, prayers for the people that it's hit, but for us here in Southwest Florida, we have a reason to be thankful this morning. What if you just get up in the morning and you start counting your blessings? It changes the whole course of your day. You are what you think. And if you want to change your life, the very first place to start is by changing your thoughts. So for those of you who stuck around, I want to let you know I have an ebook version that you can download on your phone. It's a PDF download of my daily devotional, Up Your Averages. If you go on my website, markwcast.com, and you look at the bookstore, you will see this book. If you go ahead and click the ebook version, at the checkout, you can use a promo code THOUGHTS. 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 And it'll download for free for you. Now I'm going to do that for the rest of the week. So for 7 days, that's going to be a good promo code, THOUGHTS. And you can get a copy of my daily devotion, Up Your Averages, a daily guide to improving the quality of your life, for absolutely free. If you haven't already, I appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, whether you're watching it on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're watching it, it's going to help me in the algorithm to get the positive word out to more people. So thank y'all today, and y'all have a blessed day. Up your averages.